Hello, I'm Dr. Roger Elmer, Advanced Neurospinal Solutions. And for the last 18 years, we've been doing the very difficult cases, multiple failed back surgeries, people with scoliosis above 100-degree Cobb angle, neurological conditions including traumatic brain injuries, PTSD, MS, cerebral palsy, post-polio, also difficult situations and cases like autoimmune disorders. All of these things we take care of through functional neurology and structural correction and functional medicine. So in taking care of these things, I want to ask, so what's in it for you in solving the problem that you have? Because if you've had a problem for a long time and you've had a lot of doctors look at it and treat symptoms of it and that, but haven't gotten results, and it's still hanging there and it's still sucking the life out of you, well, what's the positive side of it? And I have some things I've written down over the past 18 years. One of our taglines in the past was reuniting dreams with the youth to live them. That's what we're about, putting these things back. Patients have had experiences where they can do things that they weren't able to do, or do things that they haven't been able to do for the last 20 or 30 years, particularly since a certain condition started, a failed back surgery or two, and that. So, but also you're learning what the problem is and how to not only have it treated, but how, once we're done, how to take care of yourself for the rest of your life. You're learning to gain strength. You're gaining strength and energy. We're restoring function and hope. We're working to end the suffering. We're working to turn back the clock. Wouldn't that be nice? Be younger. If you had greater flexibility, if you had greater energy, if you had greater ability to do things and to think and to function and to do more, you would feel younger. You could be 95 years old and still feel young. And so also we're building and optimizing the brain, increasing attention, focus, and emotional control. And we're learning to take care of yourself. In here we call it learning to drive your Ferrari. If your body's a Ferrari, you want to take very good care of it, and you want to learn how to take care of it, and to drive it, and to control it. And when something is going wrong, you're learning what to do, how to operate it. When you're in a Ferrari going 160 miles an hour, you do not want to be in the passenger seat. You want to be in the driver's seat. Because if it's running you, it can be a very scary experience. We have lots of people with different kinds of issues, including direct emotional challenges and problems like PTSD, and like traumatic brain injury having an effect on the limbic brain or the emotional brain, but also indirectly feeling the frustration and the hopelessness and that of suffering and feeling that it will never end. And learning to drive that rather than being driven by it. And that's ultimately our goal. Now remember, we're here when you're ready to take your life back. Thank you very much.